They'll be calling you a radical. So much to talk about. So my length of my videos have been stretched out. I won my copyright suit against Sony, thank goodness. But there's so much to talk about. But before I get on my rant and get going, this will be one of the most information important videos I've ever done. First off, to ENE News. I mean, talk about a Nobel Prize alternative, a real one, not those phony fake fuckers they deserve. Oh my God. This report that's coming out now of the elephant seals and the sea lions dying of leukemia is so heartbreaking. I'm really going to dive into that a lot. And before I get going on this whole rant of mine and this information, Japan, the shutdown of the new fired up Department of Energy Moxie fuel nuclear weapons plant in Sendai that's been in shutdown for 4 days now in total darkness, and we can't get into that. I want to take the time and thank the people of Austria, the people of Hungary, the people of Denmark. So much. You know, Switzerland, I didn't get enough time to spend really in Switzerland. What a beautiful place. But I got run out of Geneva, as you know. But I spent a lot of time in Austria, a lot of time in Hungary, a lot of time in the Czech Republic, and in Denmark. I've never been treated so well in my life. Ever. Ever. I cannot thank the people. I mean, they treated me so... I've never been treated so well. Ever. As an activist, 40 years, I get spit on here. On the one, people flip me the bird. I'm walking up the one right ever trying to send. That's how sick and evil. And I want to very much explain to all you people that are all over, my friend Tim, you know, everybody's lost their job, the economic strife that's gone on in this country and whatever. And the people that, you know, you're talking to your wife, your cousin, your brother, whatever, and they think you're crazy and the Pacific Ocean time. I'm telling you, you're not crazy, they are. You go to Europe, they all talk just like us. They all understand the death of the Pacific Ocean. They all know the genocide. They all understand the police state. They all understand the overworked freaking $20 trillion debt complex that we're in. I want to thank you so much, the people. Hungary is grand, by the way. The people, you know, the young woman who I met, she toured me all over Hungary, whatever. What an amazing girl. You know, I met these people randomly, so many. You know, in Copenhagen, my friend Dan, just out of the blue, I was so tired and beat down, standing in them hostels at my age, I was worn out. You know, now I'm going to lead this into thank you, as people with leukemia, as I was walking up the one, and I'll talk about Japan, I'll talk about deflation, but this is a paramount, and, you know, my friend up in now California, the very tiny few that have defended and fought with me side by side, that have locked arms with me, you know, we've tried our ass off. As I was walking up the one, as you know, I went down through Ragged Cliffs and I run into that mama elephant seal. Before that, I'd been at those drunken freaking cultural theme park assholes who had moved in. Oh yeah, we're standing beneath Hearst Castle. Look at the elephant, because it was right. You know, it's mating season. They're all up and down. Oh look. I says, how the fuck would you know how healthy they are? You sit in this fucking bar. You're from Michigan. Why don't you go home and take care of your fucking grandkids? You come there and drink beer and act like this is fun. Oh, look at our player, you know. And then you go stand there and pass out old pamphlets and pictures from old fucking. You never been on the fucking water of your fucking life. You know what? I said, you know, he's telling me how healthy the fucking elephant seal population. I get right up the road just a little while, and a young Hispanic male who lives in San Simeon, he's like, oh no. I work for the foundation that goes out and rescues them. 1,500 we all. And I'm like, really? He gave me the number. I made phone calls, whatever. So I'm down there. I'm walking through the cliffs. I go down through Ragged Cliffs, that beautiful, incredible trail. That's a steep-ass trail, you know, this thing. I get to the bottom. There she is. There she is. Now I know she was dying of leukemia. As people that get leukemia, as we know, ENE News reported that again, too, found that map plot that hit the Wasatch right here of Utah where I live. I want people very much to understand, in the fall of 2011, a huge demographic group in our hospital will confirm it. This rash. We know that it hammered here like we could take anymore in Utah. It hammered here. My close friend Gail lives right down the road, got sick the same day as me. Paul, born and raised together, right there. Sick right exact same time as I did. Carla, right here. I mean, this whole group of ours, I mean, big group, you know, Lynn, I mean, a whole bunch of us got sick exactly the same time with these cancers. And before I get going, I want to say to, you know, that beautiful woman in New York City, covered with dust, that should be the #1 story in America. She died, 42, of cancer a couple days ago. I mean, it's heartbreaking, you know, to her family. Wow, what an amazing woman. You know, it seems like who cancer takes. And so now we know that the sea lions and elephant seals, people that have survived these horrible, horrible diseases, I've said for years, and Paul knows, I sat with him, he was passing. All my friends, they all died. I'm the only one left alive in that group. And, you know, I should have died. I mean, what a journey. It's a miracle. So I have a price to pay, and I know that. I know that. That, you know, and one of the main reasons I keep going with this is I was asked to by them as they were passing. You know, their minds are strong. These were incredible, healthy, beautiful, amazing people. And so there's something about the people that have had these elemental diseases. When I'm in the Czech Republic, that I met this incredible, beautiful young woman, and just both of us, AML leukemia in the fall. Her mother freaking got in her face, says, you're not going to, you got to fight. And she, I mean, amazing. The charismatic, well, the sea lions, the elephant seals, I was running into those. Just random on my walk, running into them. They're coming right to me, you know, whatever. It's like, people have said for years, I can take anybody to California anytime, even when we was out at Point Reyes. Oh my God, I've been at Point Reyes for all those years. You come out here, and not only do we get a whole pod of humpbacks, you know, that little baby leopard seal, you know. I can go to California anytime. I swear, since I was a little kid. People don't believe me. I can go there anytime, and I will see animals that people live there their whole life. Because they know I'm there. They know that I love them. They know that I'm fighting for them. They know that I'm the real deal. They know that I really care about them. Which I do. And I'm heartbroken about this. And this report coming out, we have a real famous seal in our zoo in Salt Lake City. One of the most famous animals we've had. Got blinded in an accident down there in California, the drunken theme park where no one gives a shit. Dead freaking birds at Pismo. Guys playing volleyball on dead birds at Pismo. He says, oh, there's too many seals. The seals come up and native. This guy, he said, you know, that environmental shit. It's really, truly that pathetic down there. I mean, there's a small group of incredible environmentalists that have done incredible work. Wells giving birth at Monterey, the Monterey Aquarium. You know, and I met her. She hooked up with me in the Monterey Aquarium on my walk and told him, Kevin, the old beautiful woman, her and her husband, I mean, beautiful work tracking the grays. She's the one that told me the grays are giving birth at Monterey. They should be giving birth in Mexico. And she's like, temperature of the water. I'm talking, no. You know, we're having this debate. We got a lot of people in there, oh, the temperature. They're starving. They can't make the whole journey. They know that. They can't make it. You know, it's like the orcas getting hit. They're inebriated. I mean, an orca coming up on the shores. Remember when I was walking and I'm half moving and it smells like death, smells like that. I mean, we're talking sperm whales washing ashore. Oh, get them off there. We don't like the smell. It's bothering us. Get these baby wolves who were born and raised in San Diego. Get them out of here. We moved from Michigan in our freaking cultural freaking, you know, theme park down here in our big freaking styrofoam, ugly fucking grotesque mansion. Yeah, fuck you. You know, so this is a major story in the Pacific Genocide thesis. I've been so accurate from and I want to talk about Japan as, look, the plant in Sendai was fired up. We knew as activists that plant, we knew in 3, we knew it was fired up. The United States Department of Energy runs the island of Japan. Read the treaties after World War II when they divided up Yalta by the sea. United States took Japan. Japan doesn't do anything. It's the United States' colony. I can't believe Americans doesn't know that. And the only reason that Sendai was fired up because they Moxie fuel there. What's Moxie fuel? They take nuclear waste, San Onofre, Diablo Canyon, freaking Oyster Creek, freaking Homestead, all these nightmares around America. And, you know, they shove it in a nuclear, they ship it over there. They Moxie it. It's their nuclear weapons freaking plant. If you get their nuclear weapons, why do they need more nuclear weapons? It's against the law to make them making rights. I won't stop there. I'll tell you why. Money! Just like somebody asked me, why do these Mormons at Kill Factory freaking do anything wrong? Money! They're sick. And I want to talk about the U.S. economy a little bit before I go into this Japan and deflation and thing. Look, this needs to be very, very clear. Very clear to everyone out there. The United States stock market is not a thumbprint and breath of the U.S. economy. It used to be, as GM goes, America goes. GM went bankrupt, shipped to freaking China. And I'll tell you why. It has zero to do with the reflection of the American economy. Zero. Number one, okay, for instance, let's take a Dow component. Their new one, Apple. Number one, they don't employ anybody in the United States. Very, very few. Very handful. They employ slaves in China. They're pure slavery in China. They don't pay any taxes here. None. Zero. None of these companies pay. GM, Caterpillar, Apple, we can go on and on. All of them. None of them. They don't employ anybody. They don't pay taxes here. So what's in name only? The stock market has zero to do with the... What has to do with the reflection of the United States economy? Well, the participation rate has everything to do with it. The participation rate, that's people that can work, willing to work, that work. It's less than 50%, the worst in the history of the United States. The debt, the United States debt is a reflection of personal debt. Nobody even talks about it anymore. You know, it's just like undocumented workers. You know, how many does Trump have worked for? You know, we don't need new laws. We just enforce the ones we have because you, as a there is no wrong or right. There's only popular opinion. You're willing to, you know, exploit a person. You know, it's against a lot of freaking hire an undocumented worker. It's against a lot of pay people cash. It's against the law. I mean, simple. But we don't give a fuck. We just make it up from pseudo de facto. It's kind of like in China. Oh, homosexuality is not illegal anymore, Tim Cook. Yes, it is. Punishable by execution. They're still killing people and shit. I mean, this is our trade partner. This is who we do business with. Fucking, we're still making nuclear weapons. I mean, it's, as a breath of American populace, we have so much blood on our hands, including myself. I mean, I've tried. You know, F you, I don't buy anything. I really do try to live abstractly. I have my whole life. You know, and I've made plenty of fucking mistakes along the way, but I fucking honestly try. I fight up and down. But again, in Austria, I was treated, I mean, I can't believe how, people walking up to me when I'm protesting in front of the UN. So people come from all over the country just to meet me and see me. Hey, Kev, here. Here, I brought you some food. Here, let's go have a beer. Yeah, I'll never forget it. I'm getting on the subway right there in Austria. Provides says, what are you doing? Chugging that beer down like that? Well, you can't drink it. You can drink on the subway here. People, you drink in the streets. You can eat cheese here because it's clean. You can eat freaking ice cream here because it's clean. You can actually have a steak here because it's clean. We don't. We laugh at you guys in your organic shit because there's nothing organic about America. Americans, they get it over there. They love activists. Activists is actually a career. It's something that promotes. I stayed with Frida. She's one of the most famous people. I never talked to one single person in Austria. Didn't even know who she was. She's 88 years old. Incredible. Pure anti-nuclear activist. She's held up like this. Same in Hungary. Same in Czech. Same in Denmark. Really highly respected. I was treated so well. It was unbelievable. Kevin, you're amazing. I mean, here? Oh, they laugh at us. They spit at us. Right here where the Pacific Ocean's dying. This is heartbreaking. That mama elephant still there, she was coming to me. She's screaming out to me. That's what we do. AML leukemia de novo can mow off 33% of your body mass as short as 3 days. I went from 170 to 130. It's a miracle that I'm alive. I mean, I think about it. What a miracle I got by Vincent. Vincent, you know, the whole thing was an incredible. I was sent home to die. I mean, what a miracle I have received in my life. Incredible. You know, to watch all these beautiful friends of mine die. Fukushima is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history, bar none, bar none. The greatest, maybe, event in human history, which I named Pacific Genocide right off the gate. I hypothesize this so much, and I want to talk about deflation a little bit. You people say, oh, the U.S. economy. You know, I'm not one of these guys that are going to scream the ship is sinking when it's on the bottom of the ocean like Alex does, like Max does, like Salente, like so many of them fucking do. And Alice now, oh no, I'm screaming why it's going down. Here, let me tell you something about deflation. Here, let's talk this out. I'm not screaming the dollar's going to crash. I was screaming the dollar's crashing when it crashed in 2003. Between 2003 and 2008, the dollar crashed. The biggest fucking wipeout of wealth in fucking American history, by far, U.S. history, Vespucci in history, ever. That's when it got thrashed. Went from 75 cents to $1.60, but you're too busy fucking bombing. And quit killing our fucking Muslim brothers and sisters. And stop the race baiting. Stop it all. Look, this is fucking, I mean, it's amazing to the fucking media. And how is a flag causing these fucking murders? A fucking flag. Take the fucking guns away from the mentally ill. Get the fucking guns out of the mentally ill. Like, how's a flag fucking causing? It's all shiny bullshit. They want a race bait. I'm involved with the Million Massacre. You know, one of the people that have initiated it. You know, all of it. Let that thing. We get it. We get it. We know it has nothing to do with race. They try to race bait. They religious bait. They play all these games. This has to do with class warfare. Class warfare. The redistribution of wealth to fucking up here. We're this. We're this. Empty the fucking pyramid. We are really this. We're the real fucking thing. And the top of the heap is Fukushima. Fuck, what can you accomplish when you get cancer in your fucking body? What does that matter? What is that fucking thing? It destroys you, your fucking family. It destroys everything. When my father died, it fucking blew our entire family up. I mean, it's not just about you. It's about fucking a community. We live in a fucking community. And the Pacific Ocean's part of the community. The whales, the birds, the sea lion, the elephants, oh, the healthy... What? You know, they're starving to death. They're dying of leukemia right in front of your fucking eyes. Fucking wells. The orcas are fucking, what, for an orca? They're starving. They're freaked out. They're all over in different places they shouldn't fucking be. Oh, it's just the algae fucking plume. That's all. What's causing that fucking F-U plutonium? Fucking gamma rays. Fucking heating up that, boiling the Earth's water over and over and over. I won't stop. There's no fucking answer for the waste of gray. You fucking morons. Fucking, you're fucking all bitching about fucking climate change. I'm in New York City, fucking your parade. Down down fucking 7th Avenue. Hell no, 11th Avenue, they heard at you. Right off the fucking cliff. I crashed the party at Battery Park. I was in the fucking streets laying down as if fucking me and Tim to Christopher's fucking, the rest started to go down at Wall Street. I won't stop there. The fuck's the matter with you fucking people? Honestly. Right? The Emperor has no, oh, I stood at Hans Christian Andersen's statue. Which that was my grandfather's name from there. Got to meet my relatives. I stood there. The Emperor has no fun. This is heartbreaking. This is it. Everything I've said has been Cassandra-like to a fucking T. Silver's gone from $47 to $13. Oil's gone from $160 to $38. You don't think that's deflation? Oh, you're watching this. Fuck, the stock market has nothing to do with fucking American economy. Zero. Participation rate's under 50%. The fucking debt is $20 trillion fucking dollars. I won't stop there. Yeah, oh, you're still fucking nothing's wrong. Social inequality fucking is, fucking, you got a fucking pyramid that's key. The greatest redistribution of fucking wealth to the 1% in any economic, fucking, any flower exchange, fucking Denmark, fucking Roman Empire. When it fucking fiddled, at least fucking, you know, we didn't drop the fucking banjo and dolls there, fucking masses, no literature, no fucking art, fucking, where's Michael Jackson when we fucking need him? It's fucking over. You've been smacked in the head by a fucking smooth fucking criminal. Oh boy, have you been smacked. It's sad. Yet we can't see. So you people that fucking stand on an island and everybody fucking throws it, you know, your wife, your spouse, whatever, oh, you're crazy, no, they're crazy. You can only be hypnotized if you want to be hypnotized. Because travel abroad and the rest of the world, oh, they fucking get it. Oh, they fucking get it. CNDC on the fucking 5th. Remember the 5th of November. You know, I wear my mask on the back. It's important. And I'll be introducing my candidate. I've been interviewing a few of them. You know, Robin Hood. Because we're the Robin Hood candidate. You know, this is heartbreaking on the Pacific Ocean. You know, if this doesn't alarm you and the media in California, I'm the one that fucking leaked so much of the fucking San Onofre from my room in the bone marrow transplant center. You know, and Dana, thank you for all the hard work, you know. Remember who talked him into buying that vote. Never forget that. That's a fact, Jack. That's great hard work he's done. Wow, what hard work. It's amazing. You can see he's stressed out. Thank you to everybody who sponsored him, sponsored me. Thank you. This is important work. I won't stop there. Stay in tune.